Okay, I just know I'm going to be called a gooner for this one, but I need to talk about it. I love watching playthroughs of Treasure of Cold Steel, and yet again I noticed another detail that makes the characters in that game feel so much more real than gacha games. It's sexuality. Characters are allowed to feel sexual attraction and show feelings of love. And this is something that's completely missing from the gacha games. They might have more or less fan service, but you will never see any character show any semblance of sexual attraction. It's like everyone in the game's universe is asexual. And this is a massive issue because it makes characters feel way less real, especially in these games, because most big gacha game characters range from teenagers to young adults at most, the very age where libido is at its highest. We've all been at that age, or at least I sure hope you have, and the way we acted back then is nothing like these characters, mainly because of this issue, and it pisses me off because it's not a hard issue to fix. There's other things that make characters feel more real, like their mannerisms and their voice direction, but fixing this takes a lot more work. But this problem can be fixed with like 2 lines of dialogue per patch, maybe even less. Here's one example. Remember the Mikawa festival event in Genshin, when the traveler gets into the baths with Yai, Miku and Nei, and they say absolutely nothing about being surrounded by beautiful women? A singular line of dialogue, or not even that, just showing the traveler embarrassed would have made the scene feel 50 times more real. And this is just one example. There's many more I can mention from the gacha games. Also, if you're worried about the game's rating, don't be. I don't think they would need to raise the rating. All the big gacha games are PEGI 12 in Europe, which means that there can be sexual innuendos. So yeah, I really don't know why they don't do this, and I don't think anyone would be against it. Or maybe they would. I've seen people criticize trails for those very scenes and calling them problematic. Well, I think these problematic themes are precisely what makes stories more mature, but that's a whole can of worms I'm not willing to open today.